Do we want to go? We've got a lot of new board members from the AESOP end, and I wanted to see if it made sense to kind of go around and do some introductions on both the district and union side.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
Okay. Do you guys want to start on your end, or should I?
You can go first.
Great. All right. My name is Joseph Brenner. I'm the Director of Organizing and Bargaining for the SEIU Florida Public Services Union, working with AESOP. Ms. Wilkins, go ahead.
Hello, I'm Latondra Wilkins in the ESC department, working with the AESOP union.
Okay.
We've got a couple phone numbers on here. Ends in 49.
Yeah, 561 ending in 49. If you can unmute yourself and introduce yourself, that'd be great. I should be able to tell you.
I'm not ending in 49. I'm ending in 76. I actually have you on my phone and my laptop because of the service. Gotcha. But I'm Leanne. I'm at Royal Palm School, and I'm an AESOP.
Okay.
Thank you.
And Jessie Brown is ending in 49. I don't know if she's able to unmute herself. Okay. Brother Voss?
Steve Voss, First Vice President, AESOP. Working at Aston Meisner.
All right. I believe.
So we'll get started with our end. So
we have one more. I think Ms. Leah Green.
That would be me.
She already introduced herself. Yeah.
I missed that.
So welcome. Good morning, everybody. I'm Tim Kubrick, Director of Labor Relations, and I'll get through if we can. Ms. Rieger.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Erica Rieger, Chief of Human Resources.
Ms. Frederick.
Heather Frederick, I'm the Chief Financial Officer.
Ms. Middleton.
Good morning, Jean Marie Middleton, Assistant General Counsel, Office of General Counsel.
What else we got? Mr. Mitchell.
Okay.
Good morning, Mark Mitchell, Director in Human Resources.
Ms. English.
Good morning. Hit the wrong button. Jermaine English, Manager, Labor Relations.
Ms. Shaw.
Hi, Caitlin Shaw, Admin Assistant, Labor Relations.
All right, and I think I heard Jessie chiming in there, so.
Yes, I'm Jessie Brown, I'm the President of AESOP Union, and I work at Palm Beach Garden High School as the Secretary for the admin.
All right, thank you. Did I miss anybody? No, I don't think so. So, well, I'd like to start by saying on the record, congrats, Ms. Brown, on being elected the president of AESOP. We look forward to working with you and your team. And again, thanks for everybody for joining us this morning and agreeing to meet before winter break. With the progress that you may know we've already made with CTA and SEIU and other employees, we're hopeful that we could come to an agreement today. Getting salary increases to our employees as soon as possible and a potential bonus prior to the new year is definitely a top priority for the district. Last year for AESOP, last year we had increases of 3.5% dating back to January 1st, 2022, which was quickly followed by the increase to $15 minimum, also resulting in increases through many other pay levels throughout the AESOP salary scheduled. And that came to almost 10% in increases for the bargaining unit in that year. So this year, beginning with our teachers, we developed a tiered approach to raises to address some compression that we saw with the teacher salary schedule when they jumped to $47.5, and then with the $15 an hour increase, we saw that happen to our other salary schedules as well. So we gave them a tiered approach. SEIU and Mr. Brenner recently agreed to a tiered salary increase structure as well. That's going to the board tonight for approval and ratification over this next week. So you'll also see this in the proposal that we have today for AESOP. And the proposal we have today is for our max spending authority. As mentioned, we're approaching this with we believe what we're bringing here is a great offer, followed by consistent raises over an 8-year span that comes to about 31%. So I'll start by sharing our proposals.
Well, actually, Tim,
sure.
Based off of you being able to share your proposals with myself and Ms. Brown yesterday, which was of great benefit to get us prepared for this meeting here today, I do want to indicate, the union is agreeable to the district's offer as presented in yesterday's offer. So if you want to go through it, you can. I'm happy to indulge you. But
yeah, I think we can. I think we can and should. At least I'll run through them pretty quickly. But I think we should, just so that it's on record. These meetings are recorded, and that way we have all everything. In case there is a question that pops up, I'd rather answer it now than later, right? So I'll get started here. Let's see. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. All right. So this is Article 6, Compensation and Benefits, Section A1. This is the changes to the salary schedule. So we are increasing the max of each pay level by 3.5%. But then rather than the mins going up by that amount, we're looking more at stretching it to address the compression by creating minimums, pay range, the progression between the pay range minimums of at least 3%. So that will all be reflected in the salary schedule that we'll get to as well. Then for the actual raises, what we have here is this was language regarding, related to the $15 per hour and stuff like that. So here, effective January 1st, 2023, the pay rates shall be increased by the percentage in the table here below. So 0 to 1.99, 3%, 2 to 5.99, 3.5%, 6 to 9.99, 4%, and 10 plus years, 4.50%. And this is of continuous years of service in the district. So in addition to this, the one-time bonus of $1,500 or 3% of base salary, whichever is greater, and that's prior to the recurring salary increase, will be paid. And I think we'll be able to. So if we came to an agreement today and we're able to ratify and have it board approved by the 14th, the bonus would be paid in the December 23rd paycheck. So the next is just changing the dates from 2022 to 2023. So I'm not going to go through all that. In this piece, we'll also include the changes made to the health, life, dental, and vision benefits that we accomplished during coalition bargaining in September. So that will go into the new contract. This is just the preamble, minor changes there. And then the salary schedule that you see here, where again, 3% progression between the minimums of each pay level and at least 3% progression between the pay range minimums and 3.5% to all pay range maximums. So I'm super excited that, you guys are in agreement of that already, but I did want to run through it just to make sure that we have it on record what it looks like. Any questions or anything like that?
No, and I'm glad you did, so I could take a look at it, make sure we're on the same page. There wasn't one draft that you sent me yesterday that obviously the plan would have changed. I would not have expected that to happen.
No.
But no, we are in it. We were able to caucus on our end last night and discuss this with the board, and we're all systems go and in agreement. And then effectively, we want to execute the document and get it on the board agenda as quick as possible, and potentially utilize some of the SEIU ratification sites that we've already administered to set up a ratification vote for the AESOP unit as well.
Yep, I think that's a great idea, since they'll already be handling that. So I'll share that information, make that communication. I don't know who it would be manning, like, will it be the same people who are already assigned to those sites handling the AESOP pieces as well?
Well, we're going to have more discussion on that. I'd love to be able to get some of my AESOP board members out of their regular responsibilities to be able to man some of these ballot box situations. So we'll be in discussion around that in particular.
Okay.
But yeah, an ideal scenario would be the same number of sites, same times, but it'd be great to have some AESOP folks present and available to answer any questions that AESOP members may have.
Yep, I agree. Okay. I'll send the tentative agreement with signatures after this. Do we want it to have Ms. Brown or you, Mr. Brenner, on the signatures of the TAs?
Both of us would be great.
Both. Okay. I'll modify that so that it'll route through all three of us. So this will go to on the board agenda for December 14th. And pending, ratification and board approval, the bonus will be paid on December 23rd paycheck. The hourly rate increases will take a little bit longer to implement, and will require at least a little bit of retro pay, because this would start January 1st. So it won't be implemented prior to that.
Yeah, systems need to be able to accommodate. We understand that.
So we will work through that though and get it as quickly as possible so that people have it in their paycheck, and their new rates. So if that is it, then I really want to thank everybody on the call today for your willingness to jump on. I know it's a lot of things happening before the holidays, but willingness to come to an agreement so quickly and easily. I think it benefits both parties, and just like to say have a happy and safe holiday.
Great, appreciate it. I mean, I will say this: when the district presents a good offer to the membership, and we're able to evaluate it and recognize it for what it is, it makes these discussions a heck of a lot easier, doesn't it?
Sure does. Well, again, I appreciate the collaboration we always have. So, thank you again, and have a great day, everybody.
All right, thanks.
All right.